All right. Yeah. So today we're gonna be going back again in this. So we need to load in some things here. As you probably already noticed, the new thumbnail has been going on, which is actually quite cool. But we need to open this one to get the right size amount, and then we can go from there on. So to make sure that we have the right resolution done, we can then, use this drawing to create a new one and go for the same resolution. So now if we open this, it should fix it. No, it did not. God dang it. So yeah, anyway, welcome back everybody. And I hope you all had a lovely day already. And don't mind me getting this started because holy hell. It's a very difficult one to do this, getting everything done, also work on everything that I do. So yeah. No, cancel. I don't want this. I want this one. And then I need to go now again for a new one. And now I need to look into what I need. So what is this resolution? It is 2480 by 3508. So first things first, we need to get this thing up and running, and then we're gonna go for the right resolution. So I believe this one is then 2480, and then this one is then the 350, and then what is the last one? 8. There you go. So if I create this now, I would be able to get the right one, probably. I hope it is working properly as it's supposed to be going, but never. Look at that. Awesome. So we're going to be saving this just in case, I'm going to be saving this already. We want to save this as. Let's go for Rafina this time. There you go. Alright, so, now, to make sure that everything is working fine, I need to get this thing up and running to full screen, and then I can show you what I've been busy doing. So, I said, by the way, that, I believe I said that I would not be able to go to, I said I actually need to do it, because otherwise I won't get any further, but, well, I could go any further, but it is very handy then if we have some reference drawings to continue on working on the story. So the idea here is I will show you right now. So we're just gonna go open this bad boy up. It doesn't matter that much, but as you can see, I just loaded in the first parts of the story so that you have like a very understandable idea of how things are gonna be going. So if we load this bad boy up, it doesn't matter that much, but I'll load it up for you guys just so that you can see. Alright, so the first start, you can already see that, this is working like that. You can get this, and then, so, of course, there are some problems with it, like the loading in of certain the seconds between certain scenes need to be fixed, but it will be done. So as you can see, we can get this, we can get the conversations nice and smoothly without any problems whatsoever, so that it won't look weird that much. So as you can see, this needs to be a smooth progress, but because I'm not pressing things, it won't work. So that is a thing. And then you get that. So that is the idea of how I'm gonna be working with this story, but I need to still fix some stuff here and there. But yeah, it's how the story is gonna be working out to be. So I found a solution to my problem of my grammatical issues that I have, because I am not a great speller, and neither am I a very good grammatica person when it comes to things. Like, I know basic English, but I don't know how to write it properly. Surprise. Uh, anyway, so what we're gonna be doing now is we're gonna be looking at this beautiful picture screen right now, which is like a white page. Whoa, so good. So the first thing first we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need some references. So first things first, we need to get ourselves the story back on because we need that. So I can have like a little look toward. So I want to have the okay, there you go, and then we're gonna go for this one. So the idea is to do the screenwriting to see where the hell and how we're gonna be entering, what we're gonna be doing with this. So yeah. So this is the story again, as you can see, and yeah, I just took the first lines. And put it into the game. Well, put it into the way of how I'm gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be making a game into a book. Let's put it that way. Yeah, a picture book. That's the way to tell it. So we want to have Rufina, so that is the first thing we're gonna go for. So we have Rufina, the red girl. Rufina is gonna be, Latin for is an original name for red-headed, energetic but sometimes rude, clumsy, and yeah, does care about the people that are close to her. All right, so we need to grab that. We need to now grab some pictures to get ourselves a little bit more into a good way. So we're gonna go for some cool looking pictures. Energetic pose. Let's go for that. Ah, lovely. That is indeed an energetic pose. That is not. Look at this. You have multiple energetic poses, and some of them are so weird, and some of them are not very good. As you can see. So we're gonna be just casually looking for some nice little energetic poses of, a picture or something like that. At least are, celebrating, like this guy, for instance. This guy. Where is it? Where is the guy? There is the guy. That guy looks forcefully being happy. Holy shit, that is not an energetic pose at all. That is indeed an energetic pose, but it's not the one that I want. I want to have that one. Oh, that's actually not bad. Let's see where it is. Where the fuck is it? Nope. Nope. So we're just looking at some poses to see where the hell we're going for. Don't want to go for the odd version because, show more anyway, because we want to see some energetic poses and we don't need... Why is yoga... Why is Google saying, yep, you know what? Energetic poses are also yoga. Jeez, no. 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 I will refuse upon that. I will refuse. I actually will refuse. Can I move this to... Can I move this to an original new... Yep, I can move this to an original new one. Nice. So we can look all together. We need to show more of these terrible poses that are, not the ones that I want. I want to pick something. I want to look for some good energetic poses without, getting everything up and running. Like that is an energetic pose, but that is an energetic pose that is jumped. I don't need that. I need to have one like standard. Like, what the hell? Why do I need a yoga pose? Why do I need a yoga pose? I don't know. That is a thing that I don't want, and it's a thing that I don't need. No, just why? Why are these things a thing? Don't you love it when things are not like, always, like, what the hell? No. It's stupid. It's stupid that, yeah, I get that yoga is to relax and get things up and running, but no, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to give me the, that is not an energetic pose. Absolutely not. Alright, fine. We have these things and we don't want to go for photography. There you go. We want to go for photo poses that are photographical. but energetic enough. Fine. That is actually decent. That's actually quite decent. I can do with this one, right? Yeah, actually that is actually a fine pose, but yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. That's actually quite a good pose, even though, you know, it's not the best one to go for, but I will forgive Google for it. I'll forgive for Google for it. So we're gonna be going and putting this into there. So paste it cursor. Alright, paste normally then. Instead. Can you do that? It's probably gonna be crashing. Don't you worry about it. Really, you're not even copying it? God dang. Stupid. I want to copy this image. I want to paste this image. Why can I not paste it? Is it because it is, you know, illegal or something? Yes, save as web. Thank you. That is a lovely pose, but holy shit, that is tiny. And where I need to get. Alright. Oh. That is indeed a lovely pose to go for. Alright, so we have now a pose. Whoa. Alright. Now let's see what is the shortcut for mirror horizontal. So if we're gonna be looking at this, we can see that yes, this is all the same. Alright, good. There is no shadiness. I learned this that I need to do that more often to just see if, you know, things are not as they seem to be. That's some thick ties. Alright. And now we need to look for something that is actually quite good. Alright. Do. So, I'm gonna be going for my picture again because I need that. Boop, boop, boop. I need this picture again because I need to learn how to draw it better. So we have the face right here. We have the body right down, and we have the whole damn hands with all the stuff that it needs to be done. Alright, so that's possible. That's doable, but then I need to get this up and running. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? How the fuck do I do this? So, if we switch that around, it could be done. So if we have like this, yeah, that is the thing. So, first thing first, we need to get this up and running. So, go away, and we're gonna go for a map because we need to group this up. Quick grouping, and then we're gonna be going for some sketching because that's the first thing I'm gonna be doing. Because holy hell, it's important. Alright. So, the first things first we're gonna be doing, pencil. Thanks, pencil. The first things first, we need to know that this is the face that we have. This is the face that we have. This is the first part of the face. We have this. We have a shoulder right here. And that is right over there. Which explains a lot, you know. And this is like, you know, the hand one. Then we have a shoulder right here, which means that the because of that thing right there, that is causing me trouble, isn't it? Yep. So if we're just gonna be introducing, yeah, it is quite a decent one to go for. So we have tick tie right here, tick tie right there, and then this is all gonna be there. So the spine should be then right there, like so. So we have this part right there. Then why is this then there? Alright. So now we're gonna be looking at this. If we have this right here, we have the face right here. That's actually a big face compared to the rest. To the rest of the body, that's actually quite a big face. But let's see. Horizontal shifting. That's still decent. Alright. Now if we remove the outer layer, we can now see. If we now look at this, so the first part we need to look at is this part is decent. The other part is not as decent. We just need to look at where we're gonna be looking for. So if we're gonna go for this, yes, so that is decent, and then I need to get this needs to be a little bit more bigger because this is alright. So now if we mirror horizontally, we can see if that is working. I need to turn this around like so. There you go. So if we have like so, that would work, right? Or is it not the right way? If we rotate it again, see if it works. On this side it works, but it does need to be a little bit higher. Alright. Come on. So then technically this should be like, underneath, around the hand being like so, but that is doable. So technically this hand's supposed to be wrapped around or on her face on the other side. Yeah, actually that is true. And then that should be like, you have this right there, and then the whole damn thing works. Alright. Now we're gonna be switching it around to see if it works. It does work, nice. So we now have the stuff that we want. That's the stuff that we want. Now we're gonna be looking for getting this into a bigger picture because we need to actually we actually need to tidying this up because we need to technically have the legs as well, I believe. Alright. So if we have the legs with it, so we can do that. Now I need to look for something like that. Alright. It is computing. So if we have this, now I need to just see if it works. I already know that this is probably going to be the hardest part here, because we need to figure out where... So we don't want this part. We want this part, and then go for this right here. And then that should fix it. Well, you know, it's a thing that needs to be done anyway. So yeah. So if we have the tie, we can then have her like that. Alright, that is doable. Good. Now we do have the legs properly positioned and the feet properly positioned. Now we need to look at the other way around to see if it does work or does it not work. This needs to be a little bit more on the sideline. So this is almost correct. It's almost correct. So and yes, legs are not that great for me to draw because it is still a thing that I need to learn, but it is surely getting better. Trust me. So if we now switch it again, then that should work. And let's see if that is the right position. Yes, it is. Was it right here? Better. No. If somebody looks, this part right here is off. Need to cut this off and then re-establish it. That doesn't make sense. The leg is like that, so then that should be like here. Right, so now deselect. This way, this actually works like so, which means that is actually a thing that works. Now I only need to make sure that this I need to get this thing so. Yes. And then I can put the socks right here. But then I need to make sure that I have just a tiny lower here. Alright. We have done the right amount of proportion. That's actually not a bad proportion, I'll tell you that. So, if we look at this, this is the size where the things go. Yep. Alright, now we need to get ourselves the item of choice, which is getting this part up and running. So we now have a lovely scheme of whatever it is, and now we can actually work properly. 26 minutes in. Oh, actually that's actually quite impressive. So we want to first start with the head. This is gonna be the first thing that we need to draw. And then we're working on, from there on, we're gonna be working towards the rest. So quick grouping. Oh boy. I'm gonna be looking at some pictures right now just to get myself a little bit more of a heads up. Alright. Line. Line. That's a lot of things that I need to learn about lines. So we have this. We have here. Technically this is the line that we have. We have this line. There you go. This line, and we need to lower this line up. Yep, thank you. So we have this line. That's a big head. That's a big egghead. So if we want to get this up and running, the mouth is right there. So elusive. So if the eyes are here, then here's supposed to be the nose. And then, you know, if we're just gonna be drawing the big giant eyes, that would actually already give us a good hint. So yeah, there you go. And then we're having the mouth supposed to be done right here. So if we now go for big eyes, it looks like an abomination, yes, but we're just gonna be going for okay. That is some nightmare fuel right there, but it gives us a good indication how we're gonna be drawing this. So we have the lines, we have that, we have this, and now we need to get to the ears, which are, you know, directly underneath it, which can be done. So if we're gonna go for this kind of approach, it will work. Wait, downside is that I need to lower this size. And we need to go for no. That looks soulless as fuck, but you know, that looks soulless as fuck, but oh, I'll get that fixed. I just need to get some. I need to just get some references in. Holy shit, that is some creepy pasta goes eyes. Yep. But we need to continue. We just need to get. We need to just get. Like that. Just like that we can get lovely hair. Which is not that bad. The hair is not that bad, but the eyes, holy shit. So, there you go. Now we're gonna get... We could technically go for these eyes. Be like so. We could technically go for the cheesy mode. Which technically would work because of the... because technically she is happy upon whatever she's doing. That actually also work. That actually would work. Yeah, that would work. That actually would work. The only downside is that I actually need to. This feels too squared. So it's either moving this face, but that would make it too squared as well. I need to lower it down. I need to lower down. Yeah, there you go. And after this, I can take a look at it. So after this, I'm gonna be looking at the other side to see what the hell, how the hell is this gonna be coming up. So if we have this, and we should move it, and we should force to move it, we can now see we don't need this anymore because we cannot do that. We can now see that this is actually not too bad. A little bit odd on the mouth, but so far actually that is actually quite nice. Yeah, I can get that up and running. So yeah, there you go. So if we move it like that, this, that already feels a lot more. That already feels a lot more, you know, anime-like. But we just need to keep on moving to see what the hell's going on. Casually seeing what works and what doesn't work. Because we need to figure out things. Also, we need to make sure that we don't have this very rounded chin that is like the death sentence of this. Definitely. Ah, there you go. That's a more better face. Now I need to get that. Alright. That is a far better face. Yes. So now we have that. If we look at the human, we can see that, you know, she has like very, when she smiles she has these short eyes, which means that technically, you know, that is why. Well, this already feels a lot more better. This already feels a lot better than before, which is good. Now we can, you know, instead of giving her like long hair, we can give her like a ponytail, which actually is a quite cool idea. Which makes her even more lively. There you go. That is a good. That's a cool idea. I like it. And then make sure that we have all the eyes properly set up, like so. All right. Mirror image again to see if it works. It works. Lovely. Only downside is this part right here, but we just need to get our sketches a little bit done. So that is actually quite a cool looking, you know, nice looking facial face. Her hair is, you know, overlapping or going underneath the part, so we can actually get this, and then, you know, instead of the towel we can actually get you know. Alright, so that's a thing. And now we've done that, we can now look for further ideas. So this leg is actually offset, because technically this leg is not offset, but needs to be like that. So this needs to be. Ooh, I made a mistake in the legs. I made a mistake in the legs. No. No. And we're gonna go back here. Because apparently this leg doesn't stand correctly. So we need to move it. So this is why people recommend going horizontally, because then you can see stuff. It's actually quite handy dandy. So we need to have like her leg needs to be right over there. It's not fully there, but it needs to be a little bit more closer to home. Like so. Like so. Now if we deselect this, we can now see that this is a thing. We still need to make sure that we have this part right here up and running. So this goes like so. So that would work. Much better. Now we need to change this direction of this leg as well. A little more to the side. No, that doesn't work. We want this leg to be connected to this part of the leg, yes. So how do we do it? How do we make this look natural? Even though, you know, it's a very hard thing to do. Like so. And then put it's perspective problem, isn't it? Yeah. Because this one is actually the front leg. Because this is the front leg compared to the second leg, so we technically should make this tinier. That is why it is off. Get it. So we need to get this leg right now. Deselect. I feel like this 90 the 80s fitness instructor being like, you know, drawing those kind of people, because I'm working towards, you know, a sportive person, a more, you know, sportive person, which is so this is a problem. This lag, can't get it fixed properly. Finally get the face a little bit better, and then this happens, like this, like whoa, so evil, so evil. I swear. I did not expect this to happen. That, you know, I'm stuck on a leg. Well, you know, the best thing is technically, you know, I should not take too much for this, because, you know, technically we're already getting better at it. So, oh, Well, that's not working. We need to get that back to 5, yes. Alright, so we need to get this leg. We have this leg. We could technically go for... Well, if we could have seen the full function of those legs, we could technically go get those legs back up and running properly. Maybe that would fix it. For now, I can actually go for... Oh, I could actually go for that kind of approach. That way that actually would work. Hold on. Oh, I have a plan. I have a plan to fix everything. Technically. So if we go for this and then because we have the leg right here. And then we have the other part right here. So we could technically go for this kind of approach. Yep. Is that, or is that too much to ask for? Yep. That is hard to do. Well, it does look more natural because then you can have like, you know, have the feet be like, you know. But then I need to draw feet. Ugh. Otherwise, you're gonna get Sonic Sonic's shoes. Ugh. But it does make more look natural. That's the main idea. So you have like these stairs being like down there, like oh, that could be a thing I could do. Yeah. Let's not do that. That is way too. That's way too many steps for me right now. Maybe later, but not now because I'm still learning how to do this properly. So we have this. We do have this. We have this. We have this. But then this is a thing. So we know that here is the muscle. So here's the other muscle, and this is the other muscle part. So we know that this is the place where it's supposed to be going. Now we need to know how it stands. Probably she stands like this, which means that she stands like so. So this leg stands forward. So we have now the leg forward, and now it doesn't look weird, right? Does it look weird? Probably is, but I'll risk it. So let's go for that. And then go right over here. It's always lovely to see, you know, the representation on how to do this properly. Ugh. Alright. Also, the main problem I have is like, well, you know, if I look at the chat of the of the YouTube, it's like, you have been disconnected, you have been connected, you have been disconnected, you have been. It's like, dude, what the hell did you do? So, if we have this, if we have these types of legs, just casually legs are. I can put this like that. Let's move her downwards. Let's move this group a little bit downwards. Oh boy. Now we need to get this thing moving, so we need to move this part. So if we move this just a little bit more, like so we can then get a far narrated. Yeah, I think that is a good idea. Now we need to get this. So we have this right here, which needs to be done. Ooh, wait, hold on. Why is this part right here that is so thick? Because I forgot that is a thing. Ah, see the mistake. Alright. Now we need to move this bad boy over here. So this part right here is correct, that part is wrong. So this part right here is not correctly placed. This needs to be turned a little more to the side like this. Yes. All right. Oh man, this is some hard ass piece of junk I need to work around with. Ugh. I thought I had a problem with this, but ugh. I don't have a problem with it. It's just, really hard to do properly. And now this part works well. I just need to get this part right there. And I don't. There you go. Alright. Whew. Woof. 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 So, if we now turn this image around again, shabloom. That's not bad. That is some decent looking legs. Alright. Oh, why did I do this again? Oh yeah, because I want to. I want to make this properly. So yeah, we now have we're now gonna be working on Rufina, and then after that we can get then we're gonna make Lowland, and we finally can add them all into. We then can put those reference images into the story, and then and then we can start the first chapter fully done, or then remake the whole chapter with the silver that I showed you guys. And then we have the first chapter done, and then we can start with the next one. So yeah, I hope this is actually quite clear on what I'm gonna be doing, and hopefully I will be able to be done within 2 weeks with this one, and then I won't have enough time for the next one though. Oh well, it happens. Anyway, I think I will call it here a day, because I am literally tired from drawing and working my very best on not getting the proportions right. So and positioning right. That's also one thing. I hope you will have enjoyed, and thanks all for watching, and I hope we'll see you all next time. Until then, I wish you all a lovely day. Bye.